we're about to attach the strings to the instrument. I have today here Thomas stick strings, but there are many varieties of erhu strings, and they usually are sold in packs, so packs of 2. So you have the D string and the A string. Okay, so let's do the D string first. So as I take it out, okay, the string is about this long, and at the very bottom there's a little loop. Okay, and this will be attached to the base of the instrument, and this section will be threaded through the upper tuning peg. So you'll notice on the tuning peg there's a couple of holes, and that's where we will put the strings through. Okay, so push it through to the other end, and then I loop it around, and again push it through this end until you see just the tip of the string poke through to the other side. But be very careful because it can be a little sharp. So it's still there. Then we just tighten it. Okay, and we loop it so that we can, when we turn the peg, okay, the strings stay together, wound tight together. And this is for the inside string. Okay, so you keep looping until the red part is almost all around the peg. And then we check to make sure that it's still long enough to reach the base of the instrument. And keeping the string tightly wound this way so it doesn't spread out to the rest of the peg. And then we go to this end. Okay. And you'll notice that on this end there are 2 screws here. And as D is the inside string, it would be on this side. That we put the loop around this screw and make sure that it goes all the way in. And maintaining the tension on the string, you continue to tighten until it goes all the way around here. And making sure it's still attached. Yes. And there we have the D string all wound up. And now we work on the A string. And you'll notice that the A string is thinner than the D string. Okay, the A string is the higher pitch string. Okay, so the same thing, the loop will go down on the bass part, and this part will be threaded through the lower tuning peg. So again, we find the hole on the tuning peg, and we thread it through. And it's the same procedure. So we loop it around, and again, poke it through the hole. And then we tighten. Okay. And then this time we turn the peg in the opposite direction. So the same thing, keep the strings tightly wound together right outside the hole. And it's almost there. Pushing the strings together, and on this end we find the other screw and loop the string over that screw. Okay. Making sure it's all the way in. And then we need to finish tightening it. And just from the tension of these strings, the erhu is held, all the parts are held together. Okay. And there we have the strings on the erhu.